Hey guys, it's Kim. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've been here before. I am here with another Project Pan update. This is for the Women Who Rock Project Pan, and it was created by myself, Ruth from Ruth Foley, and Cece from the Diva next door. Please go check out their channels, and I will also have all the information for the project down below. This is a Fantastic Ladies collab that updates every month, but other than that, we're pretty loose on the rules. You can do a roulette style, you can do a couple at a time, you can hit, make whatever goals you want to finish a product, have a certain number of products. If you think of other prompts that you'd like to roll in, let one of us know and we'll put it on the list for next year. And we're already building a list. People have been so interested in this. So if you'd like to see how I did this past month with this project, then stay tuned. Okay, so the first product that I have to show you is for the prompt Spice Girls, a product you really want to pan. And for me, it's this MAC Glow Play blush in the shade Blush Please. This is so gorgeous. You can see I've gotten some usage on it. It did not go down in weight at all yet, but that's okay. I'm not really expecting it to for a couple more months, but there we go with the shade. And I will give you a little swatch of it. It's right there. Look at how beautiful that is. I found that I really like the way natural blushes look on me, and they pull really nice, and I feel like the more neutral, the better for me. So I'm definitely, sorry, I'm like dropping all kinds of things over here. I'm really enjoying wearing it, and I'm gonna continue to keep it around front and center so that I can continue to use it. Next up is for the prompt, Beyoncé, Run the World Girls, a product from a female-owned brand. For me, I chose this Jarred Cosmetics eye base in the shade Fair or Light, I can't remember. But here it is right here. My goal is to finish this, and I will. This is a fantastic eye base. I really like it. I'm curious to see how much more I have to go before I hit the bottom of the jar. This is really lovely. I would certainly buy it again, even though I have other eye primers in my collection that I need to get through. This is definitely going to go on the repurchase list. For the prompt, Helen Reddy, who said, I am woman, hear me roar, a product that gives you confidence. I pulled in the Physicians Formula, the Healthy Foundation. My goal is to use this 12 times. I've only used it once. It went from 176.56 to 176.47. So it did go down a little bit in weight. Foundation makes me feel confident because I have a lot of redness, and I feel like foundation really helps cover it. So that's why I like to have a foundation. For Christa McAuliffe, she died on the Challenger. The prompt is a rising star, a product that rose to the occasion. And for me, I pulled in this Cover FX face palette. Amy from Curly Loves Beauty and Books sent this to me, and I absolutely love it. It's my favorite face palette. And I have used this 4 out of the 12 times, and I've been able to dip into all the products, but mostly this blush, which I am wearing today, and I really like it. This did stay the same in weight, even though I've reached into it 4 times, but I still have 8 more uses to go on this, and I'm not mad at that. I really enjoy this palette. For Rachel Platten, she sings fight songs. So the prompt is a product you have to fight to open or have to fight to use up. For me, I pulled in this Tarte Fake Awake. I feel like this is taking me forever. Of course, I only use it in my waterline, but this is a lovely waterline brightener. It's right there. And I definitely will repurchase this. I found that this has worked better than anything I've ever used. So I think I have another product in my drawer of shame. So those top 2 drawers are my drawers of shame. All new makeup I have to use. I think I have something in there that I brought in to try. So I will try that when this is done, but so far this is my favorite, and I will repurchase when it's done. For Rosa Parks, a stand-up product. For that, I chose my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder. I have the shade One Fair. This is a very finely milled powder, and I'm really enjoying it. My goal is to use it 24 times. I've used it too. There is no noticeable dip, of course. And I used it a little bit before this project, but the reason I pulled this into this project is because it is an expensive item and I really want to get some use out of it. It's lovely under the eyes. I really like it that way. I've also used it on my face. But so far I'm not seeing like a real like, oh my gosh, this is the best powder in the whole wide world thing that I feel like I should feel with this because it's so darned expensive. So it's just sticking around, but it's not awesome. For the next prompt, Princess Diana, something tough but beautiful, I pulled in my Clove and Hollow blush in the shade Naked. This is definitely tough because the bottle is so darned indestructible, but it is beautiful. I love this shade. Once again, it's one of those, and I'm swatching it for you right now. Once again, it's one of those beautiful like neutral blushes that I love. And I am wearing it today underneath the other one. So it's like a really pretty neutral brownie blush, and I'm wearing it under Blush Please today. I really like it. For Anne Frank, something that makes you feel brave, for me, that's dark lipstick. And today I'm wearing it. It is the MAC shade in Bated Breath. I'm gonna put a little postcard picture up on the screen, and I'll do that for the Tarte Fake Awake as well. I took a picture of the line and how it went down. In this, I have used 2 out of the 24 times. Let me give you a swatch. And it went from 2.8 centimeters to 2.6. There it is right there. Super pretty. I have it on today over a liner. The next product, Jane Goodall, a cruelty-free product. I pulled in my ABH Clear Brow Gel, and I haven't started using that yet because I'm still using my Ulta one. For Martina McBride, this one's for the girls, something that makes you feel beautiful. And for me, that's highlighter. I pulled in this Charlotte Tilbury Beauty Wand Light Easy Highlighter, and this is in the shade Spotlight. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous. And this really does make me feel pretty, like highlighter anyway, but this one especially. These wands are absolutely gorgeous. There it is right there. Look at that. Oh. And my goal is to finish it. It went from 20.36 grams to 20.33 grams. So I'm getting there. I'm using it. I got to use it some more though. For Katy Perry, Roar, a product that makes you feel fierce. For me, that is a powder that kind of meshes all my products together. So I pulled in this Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Diffused Light. I really am enjoying this. My goal is to use it 24 times. I used it 3, but I did use it some before this project. I am wearing down the dome. We'll see, like, is that pan on the side? Oh my gosh, it is. Look at that dark section right there. You can see. Yay! So it is showing some wear. It went from 24.68 to 24.63 grams. And I also decided I'm not going to put up pictures for maybe like a couple of more months. Maybe I'll wait till the 6-month mark and put up pictures to show the progress so that there's a little bit more of a difference, or maybe 4 months from now. Like maybe I'll do September, October. Maybe I'll do it like for my January update, and then you guys can see like 4 months of usage, or maybe November, something like that, so that it's not so boring. For the next prompt, Sacagawea, a product that helps out your skin or makeup look. I pulled in my MAC Fix Plus, and I haven't used that at all. My goal is to use half, but I'm still using another product in its place right now. For Frida Kahlo, a pop culture product, this could be a Latino brand as well, I pulled in my Fenty Beauty Highlighter in Mean Money and Hustla Baby. And here's what it looks like. I will actually, let me do swatches before I show you. Okay, so there are the 2 colors. Very lovely. A little dark, but okay. There they are right there. Mean Money, Hustla Baby. And I always just swirl together, so I'm going to layer these for you so you can see them. Okay, so there they are together. They're beautiful, beautiful. This was on my chopping block for a while, but I am wearing it today. I think it's lovely. I really like it, and I'm not mad that I decided to keep it because it is a really lovely highlighter. For Madeleine Albright, it took me a while to develop a voice, and now that I have it, I'm not going to be silent. So this is a product that wants to be noticed in your collection. And I feel like every time I opened my drawer of highlighters, these were screaming to me, my Super Shock highlighters. And this one is in Flexitarian. I put this in for a 12 times usage goal. I've used it twice. So it is getting some usage. I'm very happy about that. Here's what it looks like. It is just a bam highlighter. My bam highlighter. And there it is right there. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So I'm super happy that I'm using it. I've used it 2 times. It went from 28.75 to 28.74 grams. So I mean, made a little bit of a difference, but not much. For Ruth Bader Ginsburg, people ask me when there will be enough women on the court. My answer is when there are 9. Use a 9-pan palette 9 times. For that, I pulled in my Suva Beauty Saffron palette. I have not used it at all. For Harriet Tubman, a black-owned makeup brand, I pulled in my Uoma concealer. I haven't used it at all. My goal is to use it 12 times. For Julia Child, a food-themed item. For that, I pulled in my Sweetie Pie bronzer. This is one of my favorite bronzers in my collection, so I definitely wanted to get some use out of it. Look at how stinking cute that is, and it definitely smells like a peach. My packaging is showing somewhere. It opens a lot easier than it used to, and there is the bronzer right there. I am wearing it today. My goal is to use it 24 times, and I've used it so far twice, and I'm not mad at that. I'm happy with that. Then for Serena Williams, she says, I don't like to lose at anything. Yet I've grown most not from victories, but setbacks. So a product that you used to hate but learned to love, and for me, that's a brow pomade. I used to hate brow pomades. Now I've learned that I really like them. I like to make it look like I have hairs, and because I really don't. And I like this shade on me for sure. This is the LA Girl Brow Pomade. My goal is to just use it. I don't really have a goal I want to get to. It takes 1,000,001 years to finish a jar of this, and I don't really have a ton of eyebrows, so it's going to take me like 1,000,002 years to get through it. But my goal is just to use it. And then for Maya Angelou, you may shoot me with your words, you may cut me with your eyes, you may kill me with your hatefulness, but still, like air, I'll rise. A product that gives volume or plumps. And for me, that is mascara. That's one of the products. I put in this Wander Beauty Mile High Club Volume and Length Mascara. My goal is to finish it. So I will have it in this project for 3 months, September, October, November. And then I'll get rid of it because I only use a mascara for 3 months before I switch it out. And this went from 17.55 grams to 17.18. So it's going down in weight, and I am using it, and I really like it. I would consider repurchasing it. And last but not least, Marie Curie. I am one of those who think, like Nobel, that humanity will draw more good than evil from new discoveries, a product that you have newly discovered. And for me, that was this NARS cream foundation. I got it when it re-released in the shade Laguna 01 because I am pale as a piece of paper. You can see there's a little tiny dip going, and I have been using this. My goal was to use this 12 times. I've already used it 7. So I may reevaluate that at some point, depending on where I'm at with other bronzers. Maybe I'll bring in another bronzer, I don't know, and see, in its place. We'll see. But so far, I'm loving this, and I only have to use it 5 more times. It has gone from 60.44 to 59.46. So it's definitely getting some usage, and I'm thrilled about that because it's a lovely, lovely cream bronzer. So yeah, that's my update for Women Who Rock. I hope you liked my update. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you liked me, then please consider subscribing. I'm really trying hard to get to that 500 mark so that I can get a community tab. I'd love to be able to communicate with you guys more and better. That would be really a lot easier for me than some other platforms. So yeah, please like and subscribe. And if you have any ideas for this project for next year, please let me know. We're keeping a running log of them, myself, Ruth, and Cece. So let us know, and we will potentially add your prompt to the list. And I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.